wow, is this actually working? Like, I don't know. Like, I've had the hardest time connecting to the internet around here. I think this is actually working on T-Mobile, so I don't have to stand outside of that place. Maybe I'll stop right here and chill for a second. But yeah, I don't know where I left off with the live stream last. There's lots of crazy people looking at me, but I don't care. This is my live stream, huh? You gotta get your own live stream. So with these Uber drivers, dude, it's just like reading some of these comments, it really lets me know where people are in their life. Like, they don't know. Like, they can't figure it out. And the only thing I can say is, if you can make money, make money. And well, let's talk about the upfront pricing, all right? It is shady. I will admit, it is shady to charge one customer one price, and then you pay the driver a completely different price. But let's just think about business. That's just how business is. Like, that's just how, when you work at Starbucks, they may pay you like $15. Hey, what's up, dude? When you're at Starbucks and you make $15 an hour, and you make what, 30 frappuccinos in 1 hour. Starbucks has made what, let's say $3 per frappuccino, right? So they paid you $15 that 1 hour, but they've made $90, okay? What's the difference with Uber? Now I get it, yeah, you are using your own car, but you know that when you sign up. And you also know that, I don't know, like, let me read some of these comments. I'm just getting ticked off. I can't like live stream here. It's like right by a subway station, and like it's just way too many people walking by. I'm gonna have to like cross the street and go over here real fast. Hopefully this thing still works. Man, I'm like jumping over the median and everything in the street, trying to get away from them, trying to get away from over there. All right, it's a little bit quieter over here at this park. Hopefully this stream doesn't freeze up. I think it's T-Mobile. I should have used my other T-Mobile phone, because that phone has like more internet on it, and this phone is like pretty much out of internet for the month. I'm just gonna walk over here and sit down really fast. I bet this kind of looks really weird to walk around vlogging with the Osmo. Sorry, I'm not reading your comments because I'm gonna walk over here. Boy is out of breath. I need to go work out. Work out every day. Yo, you watching this live stream, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like this live stream, give me a thumbs down, because I really don't care. It'll probably make you feel better, and I want to make you feel better. All right, chill. Okay. Thumbs up, right on. Damn, look at all them thumbs up. Uber riders give Uber drivers a bad rating for no reason. That happens a lot here. Like, that happens a lot in the city. Like, I was talking to one Uber driver, and he said that some passengers just give every Uber driver like a thumbs down just for the heck of it, which is just really messed up if you ask me. Jermaine went Super Saiyan 1 finish. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of ticked off. As admin of our local group, I get DM messages all the time. There's nothing I can do about it. Heads up, myself, I haven't driven for Uber since last year. Work on the weekends, exactly. Yo, another day, another dollar. Thumbs up, thumbs up. What up, Raphael? Hey, bro, what's up? You in Brooklyn? Yeah, I'm in Brooklyn right now. So I was on the train going to Manhattan, and then I got a phone call. And I thought I was gonna be on the phone for like 20 minutes or so, but I was on the phone for like 2 minutes. So when I got off the train, I'm over in this area, and I'm like, wow, there's not like a whole bunch of people walking around here. Maybe I can like sit down and make a video. And I was like, I was gonna sit down and make like an actual video to edit, but then I'm thinking, dude, I don't really want to edit it. And I was sitting down like talking to the camera or talking to myself, and there's this guy, like this freaking guy with a dog. Like, I'm just sitting like right over there behind that bush, and the guy was standing right here, and I'm just talking to like the camera and stuff, and like he was like poking his head around, like looking at me, and I'm like, that's kind of weird. So I was just still doing my own thing. And then he just like stood there, and he was just like watching me. And then I was just talking about Uber. And then all of a sudden I just started talking about sex, like just all of a sudden, like just start talking about sex. And then he just like left, like soon as I started talking about sex. I was like, I said some pretty gross things. I'm not gonna say it online, but I said some stuff to make him walk away. But I was saying it to the camera, I wasn't saying it to him. Thumbs up, Willie. Oh, Jason, I really did not mean to delete your message. That was a mistake. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to do that. I deleted someone's message here. JP, I did not mean to delete your message. That was an accident. Atlanta market is lifty. Yeah, drive for Lyft, dude. Like, you don't necessarily have to drive for Uber. That's not the only one. Saw you yesterday on the boosted board. You were riding top speed, man. Where was I at? Like, was I in Times Square? Because I was shooting a video on Times Square last night. I've already like edited the video, but I haven't uploaded it because I switched to a hostel and the internet there like sucks. So I'm gonna have to upload it soon. I really hate to do a live stream before I put out a vlog because everyone watches the live stream and no one watches the vlog. So that's kind of a bummer. So check this out. Yesterday I received what's up, Alex? So yesterday I received the statement from Caviar. So I filled it out, not the statement, but I received the lawsuit thing. So I filled it out and everything, and hopefully I'll get a check from them pretty soon. Make more boosted board videos. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna make more boosted board videos. Pretty much, that's really what, that's how things are gonna change up. Like, I'm gonna just not talk about Uber as much. Like, when I go back to Frisco, I am gonna drive Uber just to rub it in people's face, that I'm making money with Uber. Because at the same time, passengers are gonna use Uber. The reason why passengers are gonna use Uber is because of the price. They're gonna use Uber because of the price. Like, why would I take a taxi? It's gonna cost me $30 when I can take an Uber and it's gonna cost me $10. It's the passengers. They're addicted to Uber. They're addicted to Uber just like the drivers are. I mean, when you look at the prices, man, I wouldn't want to pay freaking $30 for a ride if I can pay $20 for a ride. Can you do a review about Via? I will do a review about Via. I haven't taken a Via yet. I downloaded the app with Alex the other night, but I haven't taken my first ride. I'll have to do that. But the reason why I haven't taken my first ride is because, I mean, it's so, like, I would just ride the boosted board and then when it dies, I'll just charge it. And I don't know, I don't really have anywhere to go right now. Maybe when we go to Coney Island, we'll take Via on the way back. Alex, can you use Alex, can you use Via from Coney Island? You have to factor in the Uber's cost of insurance, programming, banking costs, legal fees. Yes, that's what a lot of drivers don't get. They don't get that Uber actually they're a business and they have to pay for stuff too. For so long, they've been letting drivers make decent money. When I first started driving with Uber, they had this deal going where, like, if you drove from Lyft and you switched over with Uber, you paid no commissions. So every dollar I made, I got to keep. And then all of a sudden, there was this week that rolled around saying, okay, we're gonna start charging you 20%, you know? So I'm like, oh crap, they're gonna charge me 20%, so I'm gonna make less money. Basically, that's what's going on now. Uber is charging the riders a little bit more so they can make money, so they can cover their expenses, and drivers are getting furious. Now, another thing why drivers are getting pissed off is because of the media. The media is blowing Uber up. One thing about the media, it's their job. It's their job to come up with stories to get people ticked off. It's their job to come up with stories to get people like, you know, antsy, because they need people to come back and watch them over and over and over. That's how the media works. And the media will take anything and blow it up. Like, they take this Uber thing and they will definitely blow it up. Correct, Jay. Boosted video today. I definitely am gonna do a boosted video. I haven't did any boosted videos right now because there's a big rat behind your back. Oh my gosh, don't say that. Don't say that because I'm gonna freaking scream on camera. Where are you? I am in, that's not a rat, that's a bird. I thought that was a rat, that's a bird. Oh my gosh, that's a bird. Thanks for letting me know. I would have, you guys would have saw some crazy stuff on live stream. I probably would have dropped the camera and everything if that was a rat. I hate rats. Oh my gosh, I hate rats. Let them live, let them live. Gosh, I'm thinking about the rat thing now, and I almost want to move. Hey Jermaine, live in New York. I've been trying to meet up with you. Just ignore me on Twitter and YouTube. I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring you on Twitter. I don't really use Twitter that much. If you want to meet up, I'm probably going to be headed to Manhattan right after this live stream. Manhattan. I'm going to be headed to the city right after this live stream. What are you going to do? Garden, what up? Notice me. Hey. I'm going to be headed to like Union Square like in 30 minutes after this live stream. So if you want to meet up, I'll be around. Hey Jermaine, you ever going back to NYC during Christmas time? I don't know. There was a snake behind me. Okay. All right. You guys are just trying to freak me out now. Like, hopefully there's no snakes behind me. The last time I seen you driving Uber, your car is broken down. Oh, you haven't watched Uber. You haven't watched my Uber videos in a while. Are you doing TaskRabbit in NYC? So I was doing when I first. Oh wow, that was messed up. So when I first arrived here, I, cut the TaskRabbit app on, I set up my times and availability, and I thought, yeah, it should be busy. I should get some jobs. And the first day, I got like a few job requests, but I missed them because I was sleeping, because I flew in and the jet lag and all that. And then all of a sudden, I didn't get any more job requests on TaskRabbit. And I got one job request yesterday, but the reason why I did not accept it because they wanted me to be there at 8 in the morning, and I've been going to sleep at like 3 a.m. every night because, I don't know, just being in New York, I find it really difficult to sleep. Like, I find it really hard to sleep because there's so much going on. And I don't just live here. So since I don't just live here, like, I always want to be out doing something. So I knew that I would not want to do that job at 8 in the morning. And also the customer, I didn't even have my availability set at 8 in the morning. I had my availability set from like 10 a.m. through, I think, 8 p.m. But how the customer set up the request online was they set it up like, it said on the app, it said on the app that that they wanted me to show up at 4, but then when I read the comments were like, we need you to show up at 8. And I was like, I'm not gonna show up at 8. Like that, I'm not down with showing up at 8. Cause I would have to wake up at like, 7, and I'd have to have breakfast, and I have to go all the way. I don't want to do that. Not at 8 a.m. in the morning. Snakes in the live chat, snakes on the plane. That's the beauty about YouTube. Say what you feel. I have a question. What up, Oscar? Ask your question. Snake behind me. Is Jermaine, is there a Postmates office in NYC? There is a Postmates office in NYC. I don't know for sure if there's a Postmates office, but I'm just saying that because I'm just guessing that there must be a Postmates office in NYC. I mean, there's all these other offices here. There's a Postmates meetup today. I wasn't invited to this Postmates meetup, but some of you subscribers have told me where it is, so I'm definitely gonna hit up that Postmates meetup earlier. It's in the Williamsburg area around 8 p.m. I'll definitely be there. But the crazy thing about this Postmates meetup is this morning when I got up, I decided to wear it's gonna be really hard to show you guys, but I decided to wear my caviar shirt. So I think when I go to that Postmates meetup, I'm gonna have to rock the California hoodie the whole time. So yo, if you're watching this live stream right now, give your homeboy Jermaine a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up. I'm not asking for anything else but a thumbs up. Same shirt here. The CEO of Uber is an asshole. That's why they're crap. The CEO of Uber is an asshole. I will definitely agree with you. But this is my whole thought about the whole deal. Like this, what I'm saying, I think what a lot of people miss me, what a lot of people don't get about me is, like, I'm a hustler, bro. Like, I'm about the hustle mentality. And if I can make money with Uber and if I can make money with Uber, I'm gonna continue to do it. If I'm not making money with Uber, I'm not gonna do it. Now, I don't necessarily think that they're just gypping riders. I don't wanna say that I agree with upfront pricing because it's not right, but as a business, from a business perspective, they gotta make money. Like, they gotta make money. Like, they can't just pay boost earnings. I'm not trying to defend Uber, because I know somebody is gonna say you're defending Uber, but they're a company they have expenses, and believe it or not, they really don't make money right now. They really don't make money. What do I think of Uber Eats? I like Uber Eats. I like Caviar. I like how you can see the drop-off location, but Uber Eats is decent. Jermaine, you're my Caviar sponsor. Caviar sponsor, huh? I should actually ask Caviar to hire me, because I thought about a job that I could do for them. I'm not gonna say it on live stream, but I thought of a job that I could do for them. And I thought about like emailing them being like, yo, will you hire me to do this job? And but then I thought, man, I don't wanna like work in that office with all those freaking people, you know? And then I couldn't like do this. Like I couldn't travel to go to New York, and just couldn't travel and bum around. And I probably couldn't live out of Airbnbs, because I would be around, you know, people in an office and they'd be like, oh, you live in an Airbnb? Oh, that's so horrible. You know, I don't want to be around those folks. We did 50-50. Jermaine, how many sharing economy apps? Whoa. Jermaine, how many sharing economy gigs do you have? I have a bunch. Looks like now a lot of my gigs are shifting from the sharing economy platform to just freelance work. That's what I'm really going for. Since I've been in New York, like, if you guys watched yesterday's vlog, like, if you pay close attention in the beginning of the video, I was at a photo shoot. Well, not a photo shoot, but I was doing a video shoot. Well, I didn't talk about that, and that has nothing to do with the sharing economy, and that's something else I've been doing. Like, I've been doing more of those gigs lately. Tim Sally, what up? Would you ever do Grubhub? Grubhub, I applied for Grubhub. Grubhub is like, it's a good one. So it's a little tough to get online with Grubhub. In New York now, you have to have a car to do Grubhub. So they're not even looking for bikers anymore. Yeah, the upfront pricing is because they're having problems finding investors, all the bad coming from them. Yeah, that is true. I would say that has a lot to do with it, because Uber, they're looking for investors like crazy. I thought they would go public right now, but I guess they're not going to go public, because if they would go public right now, who would want to invest in them, you know? I mean, definitely not retail investors, definitely not Uber drivers. I mean, lots of swearing on the weekends when it stopped for a minute to recognize you don't drive. You proud to be on a stage. Cancer survivor. I use Uber to network for my book. Kill it, Jermaine. Yes, yes, yes. Fiverr is great for freelance. Fiverr is great for freelance, but I tell you something. But once again, Fiverr is part of the sharing economy. Okay. Basically, Fiverr is part of the sharing economy. It's like, it's sort of one of those apps. What I'm talking about freelance is I'm talking about no apps, okay? No apps, no direct deposit, no none of that. You go up to someone and you make business with them directly, like people used to do before all these apps started. But since so many people are on these apps, they forgot that, you know, I just can't walk up to a business and offer my services for them. Yes, you can still go up to a business and offer your services to them, especially in a place like New York. Oh my gosh, like, people actually do a lot of business old-fashioned way around here, which I really, really like a lot. Unlike the Bay Area, it's all through an app. It's all through, I mean, in the Bay Area, I don't even see that much cash, because people don't even have cash, because people use credit cards and apps for everything. Around here, man, it's cash society. Like, everybody uses cash around here. Do you miss anything about Memphis or your family? You know, so I'm going to Memphis like soon, and a couple weeks ago, I was like thinking about it, and I was like, man, I really don't want to go. I really don't miss Memphis at all. Memphis is just a very, very slow city. Like, it's very slow. There's not a lot going on. You need a car to get around. Vegan food is like, I mean, there's a couple good vegan restaurants. It's just, I like places where I can walk. Like, I really, really, really like places where I can walk. Memphis is a city you can't really walk. It's really hard to ride a bike there. You can ride a bike, but you're gonna be riding a bike for a minute. Like, you might be riding 10 miles a day. And I really like the lifestyle of public trans and biking and all that. And also Memphis it's a place where I grew up, and I don't know, it's kind of old school if you ask me. Like I really like California. It's far more progressive. I would say California, no, not California, but San Francisco. San Francisco is more, I want to say, it's more teched out than San Francisco. No, San Francisco is more teched out than New York. I would have to say that. Like, I'm not saying that New York is like behind, but I'm just saying San Francisco is like that tech city, you know? Like I can't even I have to have an ATM card to withdraw money from the ATM here. And out there in the Bay, like you don't even need an ATM card. Regarding investors, not gonna happen due to poor image and perception both for riders and drivers. Advantage capitalism might be recruitment due to Google and Apple dealing with Uber. Can you make some cooking videos? Can you make some vegan cooking videos? Yeah, I'll make some cooking vegan videos. That sounds good. I haven't cooked in so long. Like, I'm probably not gonna cook for a very long time. I was supposed to meet up with Kelsey. I don't know if you guys know her, but like she's another YouTuber in New York. We were gonna start a cooking channel, but since I've been here for like a week and I haven't even talked to her, so that's probably not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to find someone who's like, who wants to really, someone who can do it, because I would love to start a vegan cooking channel, but it's something that I'm gonna need a little help with, because I just can't do it all. Like I can't make daily vlogs on this channel and then start another channel. And I also do Grubhub as well. I'm on Grubhub as well in DC. They just their acceptance rating to maintain hourly rates. Oh, so Grubhub in DC. Okay, you don't like it either. I mean, some messages I'm gonna read. Some if I have a hard time reading it, I'm just gonna skip it. Uber drivers out here in Chicago is crazy. All drivers out here I would say all drivers out here are crazy, man. Oh my gosh, I've cussed out so many cab drivers since I've been here. Dude, what they do around here is, you know how there's a red light and there's cars stopped, and you know how sometimes people will walk in between the cars to cross the street? So many times I've done that, and I've seen people literally inching up as I'm walking across the street. It's like, where are you gonna go? Like all the cars are stopped. Like, where are you gonna go? But that's just how they drive around here. They don't have those laws like they do in California. New York is behind. New York is like, it's behind on a few things, but definitely New York is Mecca. Like it's Mecca. It's not. That is nowhere else in the U.S. is got what is going on in here in New York. Jay, you have a northern Cali mentality for sure. Yeah, I definitely do. Got to get that money, bro. Got to get that money. Forget those haters, man. Haters are weak. On your boosted board, do you hear squeaky noises from the wheel on the back after use? So I do hear some squeaky noises on the boosted board, but I think those are like just natural squeaky noises. I don't think it's a normal squeaky noise. What's your favorite vegan place in NYC? I don't know. I gotta figure that one out. For some reason, I always yawn when I'm doing live streams for some reason. Oh, I remember Kelsey. Oh yeah, you do remember Kelsey. How do you predominantly make your income? From a number of sources. YouTube is one source of income. YouTube is actually a pretty nice source of income for me. I think a lot of people forget about that. Like when I meet subscribers, I think they completely forget that I'm on YouTube and I make money on YouTube. Like since I've been in New York, so many people are telling me, oh, Jermaine, you need to work for this app. You need to do this app. You need to do this app. You need to do this. You need to do. I'm like, look, I don't need to do nothing. I make videos, bro. Like, like I make videos, and yeah, I do apps, but like I don't need to do it like right this second. Have you ever heard of an app called Drop? I've heard of an app called Drop. They hate using cash. You're right. People out there hate using cash. Ever thought of getting anything fast before? Ever thought NYC get anything first before everyone else, right? Yes, NYC definitely gets a lot of things first, but then don't get me wrong, sometimes we get stuff first out there too, you know? It really depends on what it is. Certain things are much easier to test out in San Francisco because there are fewer people. And San Francisco is far more affluent than New York. Now, before I offend you New Yorkers, New York is definitely much richer, and there are way more rich people in New York. But just the quality of life in New York versus the quality of life in San Francisco, I have to say San Francisco is far more affluent. And that's one of the main reasons why I probably will not live in New York. And then you don't have to worry about the weather and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, you do got to worry about the weather in the Bay, but it's not the same weather that you worry about in New York, you know? Chicago, come to Chicago, Chicago. Do an Uber race trip. Don't do a separate channel, just occasionally vegan cooking. Well, I kind of want to do a second channel with someone else for search engines, for SEO purposes, and also to start a YouTube channel with someone else. I think that would be really cool to start a YouTube channel with something else. That way, like, it would just be two people working on it. It would be two different perspectives. It would be two people on the channel. Like, I think that would be pretty cool. I'm trying to save my battery, so I cut the brightness down, and I just cut it down too much. Your boosted board, where are you now? I'm in Brooklyn, and I'm sitting under a tree. People give me the craziest looks for sitting here vlogging, dude. But anyway, I'm going back to this live stream because this is my world, and everyone else is just a squirrel trying to get a nut or two. But what made you go vegan? I've talked about this before in the past. Hey, Jermaine, I asked you 2 questions above. I'm sorry if I didn't see your questions, but a lot of these questions are coming in. Another day, another dollar. Just ask your question again. Maybe I'll see it the second time. I love fast-paced cities, man. Living in part Ohio, watching you. Oh, that's what's up. Hi from Oakland. I miss Oakland. I bet it's hella warm there right now. Which apps do you make most money on? TaskRabbit, to keep that answer very simple and short. TaskRabbit and yep, TaskRabbit. Uber is great for the weekends. Make $500 in a weekend. Uber doesn't owe me anything. It's my choice to drive for them. Keep up the good videos. That's what's up. Uber, you're right. That's what's up. Like, it's your choice to drive for Uber. Hey Jermaine, you ever done secret shopping app where you go into a store? I did secret shopping like when I was like 18. Like, I did secret shopping like a long time ago. It was before apps were out. Jermaine, can you make a video how to start a vlog channel? I will. I think I'm gonna start making more videos. That's the thing, like, I'm so over the sharing economy, but I'm still talking about it. But like, I don't wanna like piss off my subscribers because I know you guys like talking about the sharing economy. So I think I am gonna make more videos talking about how to be successful on YouTube, because you can get a whole bunch of subscribers that way. Start a channel with Heather. I would love to start a channel with Heather, but Heather is like all over the place. Like, I don't know, I ask myself, do you really want to be an entrepreneur? Or I don't know, like, I don't want to talk about Heather here, but she's not vegan, and she makes fun of me for being vegan. Like, I can't do a vegan channel with Heather. Heather wants to meet up in Vegas. I don't know. Maybe we'll meet up. I'm down with meeting up in Vegas. When you come back to SF, we should meet up, ride boosted board around the city. You got a boosted board, Oscar? I'm so down to meet up and ride a boosted board. I don't have any friends with a boosted board. It would be really cool to meet someone with a boosted board because we could boost together, but I don't have any friends. I imagine the scenery of being a vlogger. People must stare a lot. People do stare a lot, but a lot of times, like, I just don't pay people any attention. Like, people in New York, like, stare like crazy, bro. They stare like freaking crazy. Like, especially with the boosted board. When I walk around with the boosted board and a helmet, sometimes, like, it'll be like 5 people. Like, I'll walk somewhere, and like everyone will just look at me like I'm an alien or something. Like, that never happened in the Bay. I don't know, maybe it's because like I'm a black dude with a boosted board or something, or maybe they're just like, what is that thing he's carrying? Yeah, I get some crazy. I don't get as many stares with like vlogging, but I get way more stares with the boosted board. You got a family in NYC? I definitely got a family in NYC. Why you guys think I keep coming back to NYC as much as I mean, there's other places I could go, of course, but I always keep coming back to NYC because, I mean, I know the city very well. It's really easy to get around the city. I mean, it's kind of cheap to fly from San Francisco to New York. Like, there's a lot of positive benefits about New York and why I always keep coming back. How far are you from New York, New York? New York, it's like right over, New York is right over there. I'm in Brooklyn right now. Who said hi? Hi. If you're watching this video right now, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. That's what's up. Hey Jermaine, can anyone do a YouTube channel? How do one get people to watch one channel? That's a really good question, and I can answer that question. You have to make searchable content, and when you make searchable content, people will find your video, and if they like you, they'll subscribe. So what is searchable content? Make videos. So a lot of times you may wonder, Jermaine, why did you make a video of you putting a boosted board on a plane, Delta Airlines? Why did you make that video? Well, I'll explain. That video is a video that hopefully I want that video to show up in search. So when people go to Google and they type in, can I take a boosted board on Delta Airlines? I want that video to show up. So when they see that video, thanks a lot, Marcus. Thanks a lot. So when people see that video, I want them to click on it and be like, oh, who is this guy? He has a boosted board. And then they might subscribe. That's the strategy behind making searchable content. When I make daily vlogs, they never show up in search. They never show up in search. When I make vlogs, they're for you guys. They're for subscribers. I put a lot of work and time every day to make those vlogs for you guys. But when I make a sit-down video talking about Uber, dude, the Uber videos, they do so much better, like, because they show up in search. And when I make a video talking about boosted board, those videos, they show up in search. Those videos grab subscribers. When I just make a random video, those videos, they don't show up in search. Run 2 apps and walk and 1 bike. Yeah, you can do that. Do you use Airbnb? I do use Airbnb. If you guys want to try out Airbnb for the first time, I have a link, and it won't be in this video, but it's going to be in my vlog. Click on that link and you can, there's like a credit. I think you get like $25 off of your first Airbnb. Yeah, do that. Like, try it out. Try Airbnb out. Airbnb is a lot of fun. The last Airbnb I stayed at was really, really cool. But now I'm staying at a hostel. Jermaine, one starting first YouTube channel. You can definitely use the camera on your phone, especially if you have like an iPhone 6, 6S, or 7. You can definitely use that camera. It's good enough for YouTube. And I would recommend doing it in 4K. Now the thing about 4K is it's gonna take up a lot of space, and it's gonna take longer to upload. But the thing about 4K is 5 years, 10 years, I'm so thirsty. 5 years, 10 years down the road, those videos are gonna be online and they're still gonna look good. Unlike a 1080p video or this video, which is recorded in 480p or something. So that's a whole lot less than 4K. How do you donate? I'm gonna donate 100. How do you donate? You have to donate. I think you have to use the desktop app. Maybe I'll make a video talking about how to donate on Super Chat. But I actually don't exactly know how to do it. See, you guys are smarter than me. When are you gonna shave? I'm probably gonna shave soon. I'm probably gonna shave like all of my hair and then cut my hair like as soon as it gets warm. Can you get a boosted board taken away by the police because you're technically illegal to ride them on public roads? Possibly. I've heard of people getting boosted boards taken in like London, but not anywhere around here. Coachella, ooh, Coachella sounds like a whole lot of fun. Yep, lots of drunk white girls there. Didn't know you could donate money on a live feed, question mark. Hope you're enjoying yourself in New York. Yeah, I'm having a blast in New York. What is that? Is that something gross on my face? No, there's something on the screen. Have you tried Purple Haze in New York yet? I haven't tried any Purple Haze in New York yet. I'm gonna play really dumb, But I don't know what purple haze is. But if you have any purple haze, hit your boy up. I don't know what that is, but let's try it. Like, hit your boy up, purple haze, yeah. Anyway, you the man. Any advice for new Uber Eats drivers? Go out there and make that money. Go out there and get that cash. Jermaine, you going for Warriors or Cats? I'm going for whatever y'all going for. Y'all know I'm not into sports or anything. I know nothing about sports. I don't even know what is it. I don't even know about sports. I'm so naive. You should wear your GoPro on your checks to protect yourself from the cops. That's a really good idea. But the problem with wearing a GoPro on your chest all the time is it's gonna die, and also the memory card's gonna fill up. So you're gonna have to like constantly switch them joints out. Forget about purple haze. Stay focused. Peace out. Oh, I don't know. I was joking when I was talking about that. Live in SF for sure. I know you. Haha. 420 blaze it. You gonna link up with Alex? Yeah. Hopefully link up with Alex. The Bay is a mess. The Bay is a mess. Body cam. So I literally only wore my body cam for like maybe 3 times total, and out of one of those times I had a crash on my bike and I was able to catch it on camera. I feel that when I wear a body cam, things are just gonna happen just because I have it on, you know? So that's why I just typically don't like wearing the body cam, but maybe I'll do it. I don't even know what I did with my body cam strap. It's somewhere, that thing was like $50 too. And it's just like a freaking strap. Like, it's just another tax write-off, but it's like, oh man, I gotta find that stuff. Do you find iWatch useful? Nope. Look at it. It's not even set. Like, there's no, I charge it every night and I wear it like as a fashion accessory. I would not really buy one. Our first YouTube live chat with you. Yep, that's what's up. I'm like stoked there's so many people in this chat right now. What part of New York are you in? I am in Brooklyn right now. I am at the Court Square subway station, and I'm about to get ready to head to probably the Union Square area to look for some food. I may hit up Chloe. Y'all know Chloe on Bleecker Street? I'll probably go over there. Anyone in New York? I can't see the time on my watch and I can't see it on my phone. Can anyone tell me what time it is if you're in New York? My phone battery is at 10%, so this live stream is gonna die out pretty soon. Is there any good helmet you can wear with my hat underneath? So I wear this helmet, berm helmets. Honestly, the only reason I started wearing, I'll be real with y'all, only reason I started wearing this helmet is because I like the way it looked. If I would not have found this helmet, I would not be wearing this helmet. Like, because I don't really like the way helmets look, but I think this helmet looks really cool. That's why I wear it all the time. Like, I wear it on a plane, I wear it like indoors. Like, I just think it looks really cool. So that's why I really like this helmet. And if I didn't have this helmet, or if I haven't found this helmet, I would probably be riding my boosted board with no helmet. But I just really like this helmet because it's really dope. What's your annual revenue average doing deliveries? I'm not gonna just say that. They have falafel in New York City. They got some of the best falafels in New York. I'm at Union Square. Where are you? I'm over here and I'm in Brooklyn right now. So I'm about to hit there really soon. You're in SF. I'm not in SF right now. I am in New York City. New York, New York, New York. I love New York. I think it's gonna rain soon. There's rain in the forecast. Okay, so it's 2:01. It's around 2:01. So if anyone wants to meet up with me right now, well, not right now, but at 3 o'clock, meet up with me at Chloe on Bleecker Street. Chloe is a vegan restaurant. Bleecker Street is in Greenwich Village. I'm gonna be headed over there soon. So at 3 o'clock, I'll be at Chloe. If you are in the New York area, I'm gonna do a meetup on Monday. I'm gonna make a video talking about where that meetup is gonna do. I'm actually gonna do 2 meetups on Monday. One in Union Square and one in Brooklyn. I'm announcing it now, but I'm also gonna announce it again because I know people are not gonna watch 40 minutes to see the meetup. So yeah, but I'm gonna have to end this live stream now, guys, because my phone battery is about to die. This live stream's been going for like 40 minutes. I'm gonna head over to Manhattan. I'm gonna head over to Bleecker Street. Actually, let's meet at Chloe at around 2:30 because I'm starving right now and I'm gonna have to eat. So let's meet at Chloe around 2:30, and then I'm gonna have to, yeah, so 2:33 I'll be at Chloe. And if you guys, yeah, we could probably hang out after that too. Maybe get some beers or whatever if you guys want. Or do you sleep at hostel, hotel, friend's house? I do all of the above. I crash at friend's house, Airbnb, hostel, hotel, whatever works. He lives in Airbnb. I definitely live in Airbnb, and I've been collecting those Airbnb points. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Yep, turn up. But yo, I'm gonna have to end this live stream because I'm starving. I'm gonna go jump on this train, head to the city, that sort of thing. But yo, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Travel. I'm definitely traveling, coming soon. I will be taking some international trips after this summer because I don't like to take international trips during the summer because flights are really